Hey everyone, welcome back to today's video. We got two chaotic Judge Simpson moments featuring defendants who try to talk their way out of jail, but only end up digging themselves deeper. Let's get into it.
Silvana Reed, Assistant Public Defender with and on behalf of Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, could you please unmute and state your name for the record?
Aaron Brown.
Thank you. Your Honor, we have reviewed probation's recommendation. It is for jail time, and so obviously this is not something that Mr. Brown is looking forward to, but he does understand that is most certainly what the court will order. We would just like to ask, if possible, for him to be allowed to turn himself in on Friday, as he has a bit of time to serve in custody and would like to be able to get his affairs in order.
Is there anything you want to say?
I got prom next month. I've been here 17 years. I'll turn myself in after that. I'm not coming there Friday. I ain't missed a beat with my daughter. I've been here the whole 17 years. I can't turn myself in Friday. I don't want to go against your orders. I wish it could be another way. I'm not running from you. I had this thing on when I come to you. I turn myself in, but it will not be Friday.
That was honestly the worst possible thing you could have said to Judge Simpson. He is known for being fair and understanding, and if you had a legitimate reason to delay your turn-in date, he likely would have considered it. But flat out telling him you have no intention of following the plan your attorney just presented, that's a surefire way to land yourself in jail and miss your daughter's prom.
Well, tell you what, you can elect to do it your way, or you can elect to do it my way. That's going to be your choice. You decide you don't want to do an alcohol screening and assessment. You don't want to do anything. You continue to violate on the scram tether. So here's what we're going to do. It's a sentence of the court. I'll just order the $125 statutory fees. I will order 93 days in the... Well, hold on a second. Is that the max on this? Yeah. I'll order 93 days. Well, hold on a second. What did he plead to? Operating one. Okay. I'll order 93 days, Washington County Jail. Credit to defendant to serve the balance. Defendant has told me he doesn't want to report, so we're going to do it this way.
I didn't tell you.
You report. I'm going to order that you don't get to choose your time.
I mean, can we work?
I'm going to order that you report to the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to report there'll be a bench warrant issued for your arrest. That bench warrant will issue with no bond. So you don't report 6 p.m. today, your choice. I'll send people to get you. It's real easy for me. Thank you.
Come on, Judge Simpson. I only handle the cocaine with the inside of my nose.
Court calls the case, people versus Isaac Ellington.
Assistant Public Defender Cosimo Bessi on behalf of Isaac Ellington. Mr. Ellington, could you unmute and state your full name, please?
Isaac Ellington.
Mr. Ellington, did you get a chance to review the PSI that I sent you to your email?
Yes.
Are there any corrections that you want to address?
Yes. A community precedent. I was never doing drugs. I got a friend, high school friend of mine. I've been trying to stop him for him doing drugs. Hold on. Stop him for doing drugs and taking drugs from him. And the next couple of days, he passed away. I've been clean. I was dropped yesterday. I've been negative. I've been clean. I just lost a good friend of mine of the drugs, and he never woke up, and that's why I got the positive. Because I've been taking.
So you're saying you didn't do drugs?
No, I didn't do drugs. I didn't do drugs, and I got one positive in April, and I'm like, and another one. I've been.
So you're saying positive for cocaines, aren't you?
No, that's not. It's me because I'm taking it from my friend. He passed away now a couple of days ago.
You took it from your friend, and then how did it get into your system?
It probably because I touched it.
Yeah, I'm not buying the whole just a light touch, enough to absorb to my skin and somehow trigger a positive test story. And neither is Judge Simpson. especially after reviewing the case and seeing there were 2 similar violations just weeks earlier.
Oh. And I'm taking it from
Oh, so you touched the cocaine and then you tested positive.
Yes. Then yesterday I was negative.
Okay, is that the story? Is that really the story you're going to go with?
Yes, yes.
You want to talk to your attorney before you stick with that story?
Yes, for real. I've been honest.
No, but do you want to talk to your attorney before that's the story you're giving me? Because this recommendation will change.
Mr. Ellington, I would advise you to accept what the recommendation is saying and ask the court to adopt that recommendation.
How about this cocaine, though? Because he's telling me that he didn't do it.
I would just ask the court to disregard Mr. Ellington's previous statement.
Well, I can't disregard it. That's like unringing a bell. I heard him.
Jim Simpson, I'm honest. I've been coming to court. I've been doing everything.
I know you're honest, but not an amoeba. You don't absorb things that way. So, counsel, you don't normally do this, but you want me to give you a breakout room to talk with him?
Yes, please.
And then we can talk about how the cocaine got there?
Oh my God.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Joe Simpson, I'm being honest.
No, he's definitely not ready yet. Give him some time in a breakout room and maybe he'll finally learn how to read between the lines.
My friend is
Sir,
Mr. Ellington.
Sir, I don't doubt that part. I doubt the other part you just told me. Because, and I'm just going to lay it out there, you had a positive for methamphetamines on March 23rd. March 28th, you're positive. Hold on. You're positive for cocaine. You go away. You do have a negative test in between then. Come back April 3rd. You're positive for cocaine again. So, and he didn't go to the CCOP program. So this may change in any event. Sir, I'm just going to ask you, do you want to go into a breakout room and discuss this with your attorney prior to the court proceeding forth with sentencing? Because I'm ready to go, but I don't know that you are.
See, that wasn't so hard. You just had to own up and admit you mess up. The problem is, you came clean about those 3 bad lies way too late.
So let's put Kasim and the amazing Mr. Ellington into a breakout room, and then we can bring them back momentarily. Court recalls the case. People versus Isaac Ellington.
That's fine. Assistant Public Defender Costa Mubesi on behalf of Isaac Ellington. Mr. Ellington, could you unmute, please? State your name again.
Isaac Ellington.
Once again, Your Honor, we have reviewed the PSI, and Mr. Ellington does not have any. He would like the court to adopt the recommendation. Mr. Ellington, would you like to go ahead?
Yes.
Okay, so what about the cocaine? I'll wait.
I was just helping my friend out. I did it once or twice, Your Honor.
You did what?
I did it once or twice, Your Honor.
5 days. It's always wild to see people with real responsibilities. Kids, full-time jobs, everything on the line. Throw it all away by violating probation, and then make it even worse by lying to the judge.
So you actually ingested the cocaine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, that's a much better story than the first one you gave me. Sentence of the court, 12 months probation, $655 fines and court costs, $360 probation oversight fees. There should be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance. You'll be subject to random testing as requested by probation. You are, you know what? No, he's going to continue on his testing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Honor, I will be clean. I swear, Honor.
Well, here's what we're going to do.
No more.
You know, I hear you. So I'm going to give you a chance to prove yourself to me.
Okay.
Ms. Valera, I want him on testing, random testing in through community corrections for the next 60 days. You're to complete the CCOP program or a comparable program. Now, when you do that testing, I'm just going to let you know. Any positives, you might as well just prepare for jail time. That's how I'm going to work this. I don't like people not telling me the truth, and you tried to start out not telling me the truth.
Okay, Your Honor.
You're to maintain employment with proof to probation. I'll order 365 days in jail. Credit 2. Served. Defendant will serve an additional 5 days for the bond violations to date, and then the balance will be suspended. You are ordered to report to the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. So I got 360 other reasons why you don't want to use. We clear?
Yes.
Thank you. Report to the jail by 6 p.m. or bench warrant will issue with no bond.
Your Honor. Okay.
What? What do you want to tell me?
I was gonna tell you, can I do it Friday? I could tell my job to hold my job and tell my kids I won't be gone for 5 days.
Did you not hear Judge Simpson? He didn't say be there by Friday. He said be there tonight. Keep pushing it, and he'll have you serving out the remaining 360 days.
You know what, Mr. Ellington? I would have been more than happy to do that. But the problem is you came to me lying to me. I don't know right now whether or not, hold on. I don't know whether or not you're telling me the truth right now.
I am telling the truth because I'm at my
So
job.
the problem, problem, Mr. Ellington, is when you start out like that, I can't trust you. I can't trust you that you'll be there Friday. I can't even trust that you're going to be there tonight. But I can tell you, if you're not there tonight, what's going to end up happening, I'm going to send somebody out to get you.
All right, I'm going to be there Friday, I promise.
6 p.m. Thank you.
Your Honor, I would just like to say that Mr. Ellington has expressed to me how concerned he is about keeping his job. And since him keeping his job is part of PSI's recommendation, I mean, if we could just get a day, possibly, or 2, and then have him report maybe by 6 p.m. tomorrow before the warrant goes out. Just to give him a small cushion to get his job straightened out.
No, not doing it. I told you what I'm doing.
Thank you.
He did what he did. Now I'm going to do what I'm going to do. That's just the way it works with me.
I will be there. I'm sorry.
And counsel, if somebody had come to me and said, yeah, I accidentally used, or I shouldn't have used, I did this, then I'll deal with that. But if you come to me just straight up lying, and I'm telling you, I don't believe your story, and you continue to lie, and then I got to put you into a breakout room with your attorney, and now you're going to come back and tell me the truth? Really?
I'm not.
And now you want me to do something for you? Don't think so. I'm done.
I'm not lying.
I'm done.
All right, guys. That's the end of the video. I know you all love a good courtroom payoff, especially when it's Judge Simpson delivering it. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If not, hit dislike. And don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any future content.